recording. Okay, so right now we are gonna discuss part one actually. Okay, that will be just simple part one questions like do you like plants? Something like that. Okay. Where you'll need to give me 2 to 3 sentences. Okay. So just give me 2 to 3 sentences. Cool. That's all that you need to say. So are you ready?
Yeah, okay, all right. I'm ready.
All right, let's talk about animals today. Okay. So do you like animals?
I love animals because of their honesty and their humbleness. Their selfishness, they are trustworthy as compared to human beings. So, because of the kindness and the cuteness, I love animals, especially the cat.
Why cats?
Because cats are very innocent and they are
Right.
seems to be very cute as well, and there is
Yeah.
also the religious belief behind it, because in my religious there is always says that the cat is something that they are going to be they will be very honest with you, and they will be always with you whenever you are passed away, so they will answer to the god that person, that what kind of person you are. So in my
hmm
religion there is one god, so that devotee of god also loves the cat, so that's a reason.
That's great. Good answer. Okay, now who is ready for the next question? Anub, Himanshu.
I'm still trying to download it from the Telegram, like App
Oh,
Store.
download it while you can
Yeah.
answer. Okay. So, and Annam, you said cat. It's cats hoga ya fir a cat. Okay. Otherwise, it was fine. So the next question is, what's your favorite wild animal? Himanshu, try to answer.
I really do not have any favorite wild animal, but still I'll go for a lion. But yeah, so lion
Mm-hmm.
have their own features, as in like the way they roar. It's again very unique compared to any other wild animal, and they are the predators. And I heard a lot of stories about lion, like even in the movies and even in the
Mm-hmm.
books. They are the king of jungle. That's all.
Hmm. That's enough. Don't say that's all. Okay. In part one, this is all you need. Okay, so I'll be asking the next question to Anam. Um, are people in your country fond of animals, Anam?
Yeah, there are some people who are very fond of animals, and there are also the pet animals. They love to carry them. They love to go with them with the outside for the walk. So in my country, there are a lot of people who love animals, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. And and
And I'm done. I'm done.
okay, don't stop with and. All right.
Okay.
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 Just if you feel like you don't have any more points, just stop over there. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, that's great. So you said peoples. It's actually people, right? It's already plural. That's why. Okay.
Okay. So it is not
Mhm.
peoples. It's people only.
Okay. So I'll explain about that. So I'll type it here. Okay. So person. Okay. Person is actually singular, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Person
sir.
is singular. You can say pers. So if you want a plural, you can with persons, go with persons, or you can write people. Okay. Now when you write peoples, it's actually apostrophe s, and this apostrophe s shows possession. Okay. उस लोगों का. Okay. So that's the difference. Understand this basic difference, and you will be fine. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, guys. So now let's go for cue cards. Okay. So we are following the order of marker. So yesterday we did cue cards two, I mean one and two. So today we'll be going with cue card number 3 and 4. So this is the third question. Okay. I wanted to describe a time when you lost an important and valuable item. So prepare well. Once you're ready, let me know. Okay. Himanshu, you too. Let's see how you speak.
Sure.
Hmm. And I hope you already downloaded Telegram. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Logged in?
Yeah, everything is
Cool,
fine.
cool, cool. So, John from your computer. Hello, Dumbo. Are you saying anything, Dumbo?
Yeah,
You're not audible.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so we are over with part one. So right now we are discussing cue card. So this is your question. Dumbo, तुम ना prepare करना. That would be better actually.
I'll try.
Okay, just make notes or type it something like this. Okay. I'm answer ready. You can let me know. And Himanshu, if possible, turn on your cam. Okay. It's a simple cue card. I hope it is visible. So it can be a wallet, otherwise maybe documents, a mobile phone. It can be anything. Make it sound like it's valuable and important.
I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
So yeah, when I was like in my college, I used to I used to go for the tuition. So that time that thing was like demonetization happened. The demonetization happened, and all
Hmm.
the thing came to online, and the currency got changed actually. So I was in college, so I went to tuition, and I lost my wallet there, and it has the 600 something. So and all my documents also in the in my wallet. So somehow I don't when I was coming back from the college. So that time I lost somebody picked it up or pickpocketed it. I don't know like how it got lost. But yeah, when I was coming from like college, so it got lost, and after that I went back and saw that place where I was reading, where I was actually studying, and I was keep looking for the way which I choose. I was
Hmm.
keep coming like from the way as by searching. I might lost here, so I was keep paying the heat on the road. So yeah, but after doing all this stuff, still I was not able to find. Then I got to realize I should have been more careful. And that time the cash is kind of quite important because demonetization happened, and the Paytm and online things were working, but the thing is, other things are still the cash is important that time. Paytm was not that much quite normal, which is right now. Like you can do that anything with the Paytm or like any shop can accept that. But at that time it was not like that. Like not every shop accept Paytm. Uh, some shop accept cash only. So that that's the thing I have been struggling because and then I have to apply for the ATM and all that thing, which
Okay,
happened.
thank you so much.
Nagging things.
Okay. Is your health okay? You sound like you're sick.
Just woke up, dude.
Happy. Okay. All right, no worries. I thought you got some cold or something.
No, no, I just wake up.
Woke up. Okay, overall it was good since you were having kind of a hoarse voice. I couldn't really get everything. Otherwise, you gave it a good try. Okay. Grammatically, it is fine. And I was gonna actually admire you for joining, even though you're sick, but since you're not sick, I'm good. Okay. Anyhow, let's go to the next person. So now who is ready? Hello, Fly. Okay, now who is ready? Himanshu, you're on mute if you're speaking.
Trying to find out where is the mute button. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Mac also, no? Okay.
Come on.
Okay, my scenario is same. It will be a same story, but I'll give it a try.
Okay.
It was a time when I was traveling with my mother to our hometown, and we was traveling to Uttarakhand at that time, and it was a journey from a train from Delhi to Uttarakhand, like to the Haldwani, that is the station there. So it was an evening train, and we was about to reach, like our departure time was sorry, our arrival time was at 10 or 11 p.m. And I was having the phone, like I was very curious to have a phone at that time. It was in 2012 or 2013. I was almost like 14 years of age. Like my age was 14 years at that time. And I was very curious to take the responsibility of carrying a phone and a bag with me so that I can do something and all. But someone stole the phone from my pocket the moment when I was trying to get into the train. It was very rush. It was a very crowded station, and someone took the phone. Then, when we entered into the train, and when I was about to inform my dad that we successfully took the train and we are about to depart from Delhi station now, so I realized that there is no phone in my pocket. Then I immediately informed it to my mother, and then she asked someone, like she seeked help from someone to inform my father, because we remembered my father number. So we informed him, and then he informed to the relatives that you have to go there on time so that you can pick them up. It was a terrible mistake again, but it was the first time when I lost something very important, and the experience was again very terrible to me.
Okay, so you spoke for 1 minute and 36 seconds. Overall, it was a good answer. Okay, 1 minute and 36. And tomorrow I'll tell you how to extend this actually. Okay, and you'll be able to speak for 2 minutes. So here you got the R sound. Okay,
Okay, tell us.
that will actually reduce your fluency and coherence. That is something about which I'll talk tomorrow. Okay, then you said we were होगा क्योंकि plural होगा ना. Cool. Then father's number, papa ka number. Okay. Otherwise, overall, it was a good answer. Okay. But you will need to speak more. All right. And hello, Kavya. Blue button. Yes. Hello. How was your exam? I got a text
Yes,
actually. I couldn't
yes, sir.
respond because I was in class.
Mm-hmm. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, sir, writing was too easy,
Mm-hmm.
and also listening was also easy.
Mm-hmm.
But reading
Mm-hmm.
was tough. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. In 13, 15 days, we'll get to know what happened. Okay.
Tough. No, sir. Within 7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
Change हो गया?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, yeah. Basically. Okay, so this is the question that you got, right? यही है ना?
Hmm.
This is the question you got, right?
Yes, sir.
Group or team activities can teach more important skills for life than those activities which are done alone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So let's schedule it. Uh, okay. So overall, I think you had a good experience. Now let's wait for your result. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. So if you want, you can join our speaking session. It will be fun.
Yes, sir.
अरे practice भी करो. I know your exam is over,
Yeah.
but still, okay. You can
Yeah.
participate. Okay. So Himanshi is my new student, so you can meet him. And Dumbo is Dumbo. He just woke up. Okay. So if you want to answer, you can go with this question. Otherwise, if anyone else is ready, we can go with it. Okay. Now who is ready to answer this?
Mr. Me, I'm ready. May I go?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay. So I do remember the one most important item which I lost. That was my that was my mother's gold necklace, and that necklace was a very delicate and extremely beautiful piece which my mother got from my late grandmother few years ago. So I remember one day, like there was a I remember
Mm-hmm.
one day that, sorry, my mama was there. So I
Okay.
remember one day there was a wedding in my home. My cousin's wedding was there, and a lot of hustle and bustle was going in my home. So my mother tell me that keep this necklace in a almirah and in a safe place where nobody is going and walking here and there. So I kept that necklace in the Almira, but I don't know what happened where that necklace lost or somebody got that necklace, or I don't even realize that where that necklace I lost. That was extremely great loss for my mother, because lot of memory and the kind of connection my mother was had she hold with that necklace, because that was not a gold necklace, that was not a very precious gift from my grandmother, but that was like something very extremely important, and she shared some kind of bond with that necklace, which is very important for my mother, because that was the last memory which she had with my grandmother. So I kept one thing in my mind from that day, like if you are carrying any kind of sentimental things, so you should keep it one thing in your mind, that you should carry that very carefully, very in a very safe zone. You have to keep that, otherwise you are going to lose that. So at that day, I lost that precious memory of my grandmother. So in the future,
Okay,
I
thank
will.
you so much, Anam. Time's up. Okay. So it was actually a good answer. So here you said were the necklace I lost. So sentence structure make little clarity issues. So you can simply say where I lost the necklace. Okay. Then you got a sound in between. So you can avoid that. Otherwise, it was a good story, organization, and everything was there. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
And pace is also good. Good job. Okay. So now let's go to part three of this cue card. After that, we'll be moving on to the next cue card. Okay. So who wants to get the first part three question? Just unmute yourself. No one. Himanshu, ready? Part three.
About part 3, describe it. It is
No, no,
about.
no, no. I didn't give you the question in part three. Actually, the examiner gives you the question on the spot, right? You
Okay,
already know you have been to the exam.
sure.
So the question is it important for students to be organized?
Yes, sorry. Yes, it is important for students to be organized. Reason being, there are a lot of factors, like when you are in a environment where you need to be punctual, where you need to learn a lot of things, and everyone's behavior affects each and every individual in a class. And
Hmm.
what we learn is from the class itself, and the way we represent ourselves is something which matters the most in the class.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So why are some people not so organized?
It depends upon person to person. Like for few people, it they are not aware about the importance of being organized, how it can help them as being a person, or how it can help them, or how it can build their personality.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends person to person. If someone is not not in an organized manner, so they are not aware about the factors. Maybe it depends.
Mm-hmm. So I heard is not how, it's actually does not how. Okay. In between you got some grammar issues. Otherwise, your answer is fine. Okay. Now who wants to answer part three? Anam or Dumbo?
Yeah, we'll try.
Are there any good ways to remind us not to forget or lose things?
Sorry, could you please come again?
Are there any good ways to remind us not to forget or lose things?
Yeah, there are certain things we can carry with ourselves, and some things which we can keep in the mind. So next time in the future, we are not going to lose any important item in the future. So there are certain ways we can maintain. The first is whenever you are carrying something very important, your subconscious mind will be active. Like you should remember the things that where you put that and where you hold that thing. If your memory is very sharp at that moment and you were active, so definitely you will not forget the things, and it will help you in the help you to the in the way you remember the things. And uh, and the second is
Mhm.
sorry, I forgot the word.
Okay, so when you forget the word, somehow manage it, otherwise you can change the idea even. Okay, so if you feel like you're getting derailed, don't extend the answer that much. Okay, otherwise your answer was fine. So what about Himanshu? Are there any good ways to remind us not to forget all those things?
I can give an example also. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on.
in my scenario, there are a lot of things that I always forgot, including my ID card. When I'm
Mm-hmm.
traveling to my office or to my workplace, I always forgot about my ID card to carry it with me because I always keep it in my pocket. And when I'm changing my clothes and all, so I left it on my pocket. So what I do, just put it in a keychain, which I always hang just backside of the door. When I'm going outside, I can carry both the items at the same time. Or else, what I can do, I can also note down something. Like if in case I'm forgetting something, I can keep a note of it. And what I do, I pin my WhatsApp chat always. If in case I'm forgetting something, I always text myself, so that whenever I'm opening my WhatsApp before leaving the house or something, if in case I'm forgetting something, so this is how I help myself. So I believe, in my opinion, this is the best way that an individual can do these things.
Mm-hmm. Good answer. So here you said forgot actually. So right now also it happens, right? So in that case it will be in present, so it will be forget. Okay, I usually forget. Then about leave it. Okay, I left nahi hoga. Actually leave it. I leave it in this place, that place. Okay. Other place. Otherwise, if you are not leaving it right now, like it is the past, then I blah blah blah. Okay. So avoid the confusion. Okay. Now let's go to the next cue card. I hope you guys are ready. That is cue card number 4. And okay. So here is the cue card. I want you to talk about a time when you answered a phone call from someone you don't know in a public place. Himanshu is really terrified. Please recommend what is this?
I cannot make stories, so this is something which will be a trouble for me. So
Let's see.
this is
Let's see.
something which never happened.
Let's see. I'm sure it will. Ready? Once you're ready, let me know. Okay. Once you're ready, I think everyone is waiting for you. You are on mute if you're saying anything.
I was trying to find mute again
Hmm.
button. Yeah. So I can start.
Yeah.
Just
Come on.
that story. Like one story is dragged into my head, so I'll start with that. So
Hmm.
no real scenarios.
Okay, come on.
There was a time when I was hanging out with my friend and I was outside. I was traveling with them. So I received a call from an unknown number. Even though I was not planning to pick that up again because I was on my vacation, I was thinking that it must be a call from my workplace. So I ignored it. Again, then I received another call with the same number. I thought it can be the urgent, like it can be an important call for me. So I decided to pick that up. And then there was a person from behind who was uh, appealing as being a policeman that we have arrested your brother. So you should come to the police station or else we'll file a case against him and all. So I was again outside from my home, and it's almost like more than 150 kilometers at that time. Uh, and that person is not giving me a chance to kind of talk with my brother, and even not giving me a chance to make another call. He was demanding for money. If you can send me the money, I'll leave him right away. And so I was still thinking, and I was being worried, like what happened all of a sudden. He said like there's a case against him, like he did wrong thing. We arrested him with the proof and all, and he was demanding like you can send the money right away from an online mode, and we'll leave him right away, and we'll leave the case. So I was still thinking, and I thought to disconnect the call and to check, but again there was someone from behind, like who was saying, help me out. They arrested me and all. So, but at the same moment, my colleagues, like my friends, also they was there, like who works with me. So they asked me like it can be a scam also. So just drop, like, just end the call and make a call to your brother first. If he answers, then fine. If he don't answer, then you can call him back again because this is the number where you can call him back again, right? And not making a immediate call won't be a crime for you as well. So you can disconnect the call, and again you can check with your brother. So I decided to disconnect the call, and I tried to call my brother, and he picked, and he said like I'm all right. So I'm at
Okay,
home.
thank you so much, Himanshu. Answer.
Thank you.
Okay, that was a good answer actually. I didn't find a lot of mistakes. Okay, good story, but work a bit more on your organization, about which I'll tell you tomorrow. So here you said Ace. Actually, we were, or I was not giving. He was not okay. Yeah, you were talking about that guy. He was not giving me a chance to talk with my brother. Ace नहीं होगा, was होगा क्योंकि past. Alright.
That's-
Otherwise, your answer was pretty good. Good job. Now who is ready? Hello, Josa, Emu, Bimbo, Anam, and others. Come on. Who is ready? No one. Anam, come on.
Actually, sir, I'm not prepared. I don't know how to answer this question. It's quite hard for me. I'm not able to
Really?
recall any.
Okay. So let's say, okay, so since you spend a lot of time on Telegram, I believe, you can say somehow someone got your number. Okay. From Telegram, someone got your number. That is a stranger, but he kind of stalks you. Otherwise, he really appreciates you. But that time you were in maybe some stadium or otherwise somewhere else, right? And when you picked that up, that person was talking like he's familiar with you, but you didn't know who that person was, blah, blah, blah. Make a story. Come on. Others also, come on. Himanshu did it. Now you guys can do it. Come on. Who is ready now? Or shall I ask part 3 questions to Himanshu? Okay, so I'm gonna give you part 3 questions. Himanshu, ready? Alright. So, hello. Okay. Should people be banned? I'm getting an echo from your side, I guess. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Should people be banned from talking loudly in public places? Hmm?
In my opinion, it depends upon person to person. We do not know what the person is going through at that point of time. But again, for few places, like a few location, we should ban people to speak loudly, such as hospital, such as temples, anywhere,
Hmm.
right? Ritual places. So yeah, we should make some rules for these places. But again, we do not know, like let's say a public place, even on the road or even on any other place, we do not know what the person is going through. It can be a sudden incident for it can be a shock for a person. It can be anything. So we cannot directly make any rule where we can ban people for their voice. Unless there is.
Mhm. Okay, that's a good answer actually. And I think MacBooks got a problem with Telegram. I mean, whenever you are on loudspeaker, there's an echo. I also got that issue. Right,
Uh,
Ambo? Like whenever I join the VC from my lab, you get an echo, right?
but it makes
Uh,
a clear voice.
no, I'm not
That
getting
is true.
that. You must be experienced from my end, like from your end as well as I'm not getting as
From अभी
clear.
तो मैं headphone use कर रहा हूँ. Otherwise you will get. But my voice will be crisp at the same time. Your voice will be really good for me.
It must be
The
because of
speakers
there
are
is
pretty good.
a Mira
Hmm.
next to me and there is other stuff which is around the laptop.
Maybe it's called, I think, reverberation. Huh. Anyhow, your answer was good. Okay, so Dumbo, are you ready to answer?
Yeah, let me ask first of all, how does it mean describe a time when you answer a phone call from someone you didn't know in public place? Like
Okay,
somebody simply hit me up and asked, like, can you talk? Is that?
more like that, but you will need to explain.
You
तुम्हारा
are
फोन नंबर
explaining.
तो सब जगह पर है, राइट? दिल्ली में.
Mhm. Okay.
हाँ,
I got random call.
हाँ. Come on.
All right. And what is the how you corresponded? What is the
तो रेस्पॉन्ड मतलब तुम कैसा रेस्पॉन्ड दे दिया? How did you talk?
respond? Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So yeah, so, that thing happened with me like uh, yesterday. I was in the hospital and I was like there because my sister got dengue. So I was in
Hmm.
there and like I thought like I got a call from the random number. So I just answered and I thought that the person is called me for like he said it like I got your number from the YouTube. So I thought he called me for the booking and I was quite happy. Oh, I got a booking now and now I'm gonna earn the money. But then suddenly he said like I watched a video that you were recording for like uh, the
Mhm.
manufacturing of the slippers, and I need a number of that person. Like I wanna order that, so I wanna order that person. Can you take my order? So I asked him like it is not my number. Actually, the thing I am the one who has a YouTube channel and who recorded. It is not my manufacturing. So I shared the number with him, and he was quite happy. Like he was saying admiring my video. Like he was saying you recorded it that way. It was really good and all that. But said I was happy, but not that much happy. I was thinking this came for me, not for the manufacturing thing. So I was thinking that, but yeah, really, I was happy as well as for that as well as because he was admiring my skills there, like your YouTube channel, I comment as well as he was admiring a lot. And then I shared the things and I, after that I hang up and I thought, oh my god, that happened.
Done. 1 minute 43 seconds.
That's it.
Overall, it was a good answer. Okay, at first I don't think you had a good idea of what the question was about. Okay, so you said I want to order that person. अभी तो लोगों को भी order करता है तू.
I mispronounced it, might be.
You can say he mentioned that he wanted to order from that person. This is what you meant, right?
I want to order that person who mentioned that he want to order from that.
Possibly you can say he wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah. He mentioned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so you don't need to include this. And you had some awesome which could be avoided. Okay. Now who is ready? Otherwise, I'm gonna go with part 3. And this is the meaning of correspond.
Can I try now? I got the idea.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So there was a time when I was working on my case studies and I need to collect the information regarding my topic. So I was so worried about that and I was running short of time. I had to meet my deadline and that's the reason I was visiting some websites and I find one very fruitful website and there we need to we fill up the form, one form there and we need to put some information over there. So I fill up that form and after that I collect the information from that website and extremely that was very fruitful and some information I got and that was very helpful for my case studies. So after a week I got the call from the Karnataka Bangalore and he was saying that we you visited our website and what was your how was your experience and how you got the website and who suggested you that website. So I was thinking that that was random search on a Google. So I got that website, and that was extremely amazing. You are doing a really good work over there, and people are getting the benefits from there as well, free of cost. And he was asking to me that get the subscription. We are also has a kind of subscription type of system. So if you are going to get the subscription of our application, so definitely you will get more benefits. I was not aware about anything regarding that application. I just get the small information regarding my case studies, and that's enough. Then I never thought about that application. So that was a random call. I talked with that person, and after talking with that person, I got that like how people are manipulating each other, like for the some kind of things that is kind of marketing stuff, and that was a random call I talked with.
1 minute and 55 seconds. So overall, it was a good answer, Anam. All right, then you said I find a good website, a fruitful website. I found होगा ना, past होगा ना? Yes or no? Anam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Otherwise, your answer was fine. You could reduce your pace a bit and work on pauses. That would make you sound even better. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I will try. Thank you.
Okay. Good job. All right. Now, who is ready to answer? Be quick. I got to wind up real soon. Okay. I'm already kind of late. So now, who is ready? Otherwise, I'm gonna continue with part 3. Asta, ready? Okay,
I'm
she's
ready.
not ready.
Yes, yes.
Ready? Okay, go with this. You got, come on.
Describe the time wala. Sorry.
Yes.
Answer the first one. Okay. Okay. So I
Mm-hmm.
okay. So actually, I'm confused with this question. I'll have time to think upon it.
Okay, take your time. All right. What about if we what is this Russian? I don't read Russian. Let me try to read. Now he's ready. Otherwise, let's go with part 3. Let's translate. Hello, Zarina. Okay, Shishka. Hmm. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go with part three now. So, Himanshu, are you here?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear. Just a second.
All right, great. Okay, my question is, should parents teach their children to behave well in public? This is a question.
In my opinion, yes, parents should teach their children how to behave well in public as well as in private, also, like as in home.
Mhm.
It shows how they have been raised, how they have been, like what kind of environment they are living in. It's not just about public. It depends upon how you are treating your children in front, like in just in four walls, right? How you are talking to each other, how you are communicating, how you are expressing things to each other. So automatically that will lead them to behave well in public also, because that's how they get impacted, that's how they get ideology about how to behave. And yes, they should also know like how they have to react in front of public, because it can question their family, their how they have been raised, and their expressions, sometimes the way they behave can also hamper some other like others emotions and feelings as well. So they should know what they are doing while they are in public.
Good answer. But in between, like you're thinking, so the struggle can be noticed. We'll work on that. Okay. Now, next question. Who's ready for this? Why do people not care about their actions in public?
I'm ready.
Yeah, answer.
Yeah, parents should teach their like kids to how to behave in public, and the parents should like be teaching like this kid don't scared of anything. Like you have heard the incident that happened in I don't know which place, but the girl or woman was getting raped, and people are watching and making a video instead of interrupting or instead of protecting the woman. People were making a video. What kind of mindset it is? Like you just don't wanna touch those things because you will get involved, and police or the judiciary gonna ask you the question. That is the only reason. Just to save your ass, you are not like getting into stopping that. Like out of anything, whether you're like parents should be teach like a lesson, or you can say teach the thing. Whether you lost your life, but if you can save, simply save that one. If the thing that you think that is right, you should put your leg in there. It is not like I'm just gonna save my thing and I'm not gonna in order to if I get if I'm going to interrupt them, police gonna question me or the thing judiciary gonna question me. People, I mean to say that people should teach or clear their like teach their kids like make them brave, don't make them coward. Like they are just like they are not interrupting or they are not saying things in a public because people will question him or in everything. It is not like that incident only. What happened? Like if you're gonna fight in a kid, like in your when you were in the like childhood, what will happen? You're gonna fight. You might gonna broken your leg or you might gonna broken your hand, but you're gonna learn the way to uh, how to show up or how to like when you're gonna face the problem, how to stand up for that. It should be happen. Like don't get scared of anything. People should be like definitely you're gonna if you're gonna fight, you're gonna get wounded, but you're gonna learn the how to take a stand and take a stand for you or like for anyone. Be brave. Don't be a coward. So this kind of thing parents should need to be teaching this in the school as well as and for the girl it is not like only for the boys, for girl as well as if somebody is saying to you, reply them or take a stand for you. Nobody gonna come for you and gonna save your ass, dude. You are the only one who gonna do it. So don't look for anyone else. Okay? Like somebody will come and somebody gonna save me. You are the only hope. You are the only place for you. You are the only gun that you gotta fire. So don't wait. Simply be brave. And parents should teach their kids. Like if somebody gonna say to you, simply give them reply. Don't wait for anyone. I'm not gonna come in. I'm not gonna come or being a parents to save your ass. Simply go ahead and take a stand. Anybody, if somebody's slapping you one slap, then give them four. Don't be a Gandhi. Be a Bhagat Singh. That's it.
Okay, great answer. I mean, you kind of got derailed in between and said this and that, but actually, I like your answer. And the reason why I didn't stop you was actually I was enjoying though you were passionately speaking. Okay. So I like your message about being brave. So here, don't be scared, Oga. Okay. Then people are people were because you were talking about something that happened in the past, right? Then when you said cowards, basically, so you missed out that S sound, otherwise it wasn't that audible, so focus on that. Then broken, okay. What if someone breaks your arm? More like that. That's what you said, right? So word form में focus karo. Then in between you had the R sound which could be avoided. And here actually the question is, should parents teach their children to behave well in public? So your answer is okay, but you could organize it a bit better. All right. So you heard how Himanshu answered. So I would say if IELTS is considered, okay, that would be a better answer than yours. Otherwise, your answer was also fine. So in this question, you can say, oh, definitely parents should teach their children how to behave properly in public because otherwise the bad name would be definitely on the family's name because for example in India everything is about our societal status and if it is gone most of the things are gone no matter who you are and whose son you are. So because of this reason I believe the parents are the only ones who should teach their children how to behave well in public. Unfortunately, these days it's not happening because most of the people got a nuclear family and they don't spend enough time with their children. So I feel like nowadays, whatever a child learns is entirely from his mobile phone and school. Blah blah blah. You can answer like this also, and just give a sample answer. Okay. Now who is ready to answer? If you want to answer the Q card, let me know, guys. Okay. If you want to answer the Q card, let me know.
Okay.
And Dumbo, you use one word. AWS price. Okay. So I know you personally, and I don't care if you use it or not, but since it's a public VC and we are recording it and we will be uploading it, so it's better that you mind your language a bit, right? Sometimes it's better not to offend people with certain words, right? Even though we normally use it in our normal conversation. Okay. All right. So now who is ready to answer?
When this discussion will be going on, we can relate all the scenarios with an example. Will it be good, or it's just like in some case we can?
So in part three, actually, can you mute yourself, please? Yeah. Okay, so in part three, you can give an example. Okay, with that, you can justify your answer and, give more like an evidence. That's a good idea. All right. Even without an example, it will do. All right. Okay, if anyone is ready for this Q card number 4, let me know. And those who are new here, I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, before that, I want you to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. It would really make me happy. I really like it when I see the numbers. Okay. Other than that, simply we are having a speaking session and more about me. If you want to know more about me, go to the pin messages, watch this video and you'll get more information. And still you want more information about me, you can check my LinkedIn ID. Okay. And again, if you want more details about me, join my classes. I'll tell you more about it. Okay. So if you are ready for this Q card, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be continuing with part 3. Asta and hello Archana and Samira. Who texted me?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, come on. Yep. Come on.
Me?
Who's gonna answer? Yes, you.
Which one? Why do some people do not care about their action? That
No,
one?
no, you are preparing for this Q card now. You wanted some
Okay,
time.
describe. Okay, describe.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so there was one time when a lot of spam calls, often often came into my phone. It is like when I shifted my phone to a new phone. So there was one day when I was applying for all the colleges, like I was literally applying for every college across the pan. Cyberbullying has been happening. So that's the reason why they call, and they are like, yeah, we are a really good college. You want to pursue any course, we have been available here. So I was like, yes, I want to apply, and they were like, just fill this form, and and we'll apply, and we'll let you apply in our college. So I filled this form. But I never submitted because because there was one notification from Airtel that this last phone call of yours was a spam call. So I doubted that, and that's why I never submitted that, and I blocked that number. So that experience was a bit scary when I that experience was a bit scary when back then. But yeah, it was really grace of God that it did happen any worse situation. That's
Okay, you spoke for 1 minute and 38 seconds, Asta. Overall, it was good. I told you about your pace actually, right? So it was fine yesterday, but today you are a bit fast. And you said across the pan India. And actually, when you were in other groups and when we were, discussing about those law and all IPC section and insolvency act, literally everything that is related to India and the penal code, and abhi to change ho gaya. So you are using articles here. Okay, you don't need to use an article because India is a proper noun. Okay, India is a proper noun. So you don't need to use the. You would say the Punjab क्योंकि उसमें 5 नदी है ना basically. So the Punjab is fine. Otherwise, with India, you will simply say India. All right.
okay.
Okay. Now who is ready? Hello, Elliot. You are kind of late. Hello, Nishan, Samira, Archana. If you want to answer this quicker, let me know. Okay, and be quick. Don't waste a lot of time. And other than these sessions that I conduct over here, we got structured classes and we'll be planning on new batches real soon. So if you want to join, you can simply contact me on my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. You can just connect with me. Okay. And if you want to know more about the classes, yeah, we provide all of this. Okay. So just call me. All right. Just check it out over here. All right. Now who is ready? We got a lot of people now. Hello. Welcome back, number.
Left the
Hi,
screen and
number.
Hey,
Only
hello.
Himanshu and I know something.
I
I'll tell you
hate
later.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Anyhow, so now who is ready? We got a lot of people here today. That's amazing. Try to be earlier, okay? Try to join at about 8 p.m. Otherwise, if you want me to switch the time, let me know. I'll check my schedule and let's see. Now who is ready? Otherwise, we're gonna go with part 3. Now who is ready? Unmute yourself. If you're new here, we are simply doing speaking, nothing else, and it's gonna be fun. You,
So,
I, Moy, yeah,
may
Anam.
I answer the last question?
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, you can answer that.
Well, I believe that we should teach our children to behave well in a public because it's very crucial in the point of view of ethical concern. When we are teaching them, we are not only taking care of others, but also we are developing the soft skills and the communication skills within them. And in that way, they are going to learn how to behave very politely and well in a well manner. So if we are not only telling them that behave well and the people are elder than you and you should behave like the good and sweet child, but we are developing their personality as well when we are telling them that you should behave well in a public, you should talk with the people with the respect and with the kindness. So definitely they will learn those things and they are going to adopt those things in the future as well, and they are telling to the other people as well, like we must follow our ethical values, because it's very important nowadays. People are like in the train, wherever they are watching any kind of content, they are adopting that content. So only the parents can teach them like the way they are reacting and the behaving with them. So definitely they will learn from their parents, and they will represent themselves in the public in the way they are behaving in their family. So it's very concern about the parents. They must teach their children to behave well in the public.
Good answer. Okay. But in IELTS, you don't need to extend this much. Otherwise, it was a really good answer. Okay, now, good job. And here and the little grammar issues are there, but you don't need to mind grammar a lot. Okay, cool. Now, who is ready? 1 second. Okay, guys, be quick. Who wants to answer next? Otherwise, I got to leave. Actually, I got attend an emergency call. Okay. So, yep, I think we can wind up. And yeah, we got this nice photo of Dumbo looking down. Okay. So, the next session will be on Monday at about the same time. If there is any change, I'll be letting you know through the channel. And if you want to join the WhatsApp group, just text me a hi and mention that I want to join your WhatsApp group. Okay, from where you will be getting more content related to IELTS. At the same time, you'll be notified of the classes and any changes related to this service and that. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. See you with another class, and the recorded sessions will be available on YouTube. Okay. So if you want to get it, just go to my YouTube channel. Okay. You can simply search Celestial IELTS. All right. And you will be able to find my YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay. So wait a second. I'll show you.
Studio, you're gonna find my
Dumbo. I'll tell you something. I already told you again. So if you just simply Google, oops, thanks. Celestial IELTS, okay, you'll find me. You'll find like a lot of stuff about me. So go to my YouTube channel and go to playlist. All right, and you'll find all the sessions over here because everything will be kind of unlisted. So I have unlisted it. So only a few videos like these will be visible to the public. Otherwise, you'll need to manually go and get it. Otherwise, I'll be sharing the link. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, once I get some time, I'll be coming up with some reading videos where I'll be explaining everything. Little. Okay, otherwise, you can join my classes. And let's make this video get 24K views. This is the most highest performing video. So let's try to get more views for this video specifically and this one also. Okay, so for that, I need your help. Go and subscribe and comment. And before you leave, mark your attendance. Okay. Everyone write your name. Oops, spelling mistake.
Where we have to write.
Everyone go and write your name below. Everyone. I'll tell you. Either write your name here. Just write your name here. Okay, great, Elliot. What about others? Dumbo, Himanshu, Samara, everyone. Write your name. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. Write your name. Good, great. Samara, hi, Moin. And the others left. So thank you so much for joining. You will be finding the recorded session on YouTube. So bye-bye. Take care. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you know someone who is looking for classes, give my number. Okay. You know whom to call. Bye-bye. Good night. Tata.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.